As well as being the capital of England, London is home to some of the country's top teams, with Chelsea dominating the Premier League this season. But what would a current starting 11 look like if we could only use players born in the big smoke? Here is the London-born 11. In goal it's Rob Elliot. Despite representing the Republic of Ireland at international level, Elliot was actually born in Greenwich, starting his career with Charlton. Yeah, he's one of those that plays for Ireland but isn't actually Irish, like Matt Holland or Andy Townsend. The stopper is still with Newcastle, but hasn't played this season under Rafa Benitez. At right back it's Nathaniel CLYNE. The obvious choice, CLYNE is one of the top right backs in the Premier League right now, probably second to the Sheffield-born Kyle Walker. Having begun his career with Crystal Palace, CLYNE is now 26 and has been capped 14 times by England. Our first centre-back is Chris Smalling. Like Elliot, Smalling was born in Greenwich, and his journey from non-league to Premier League is well documented. Having begun his senior career at Maidstone United, Smalling would join Fulham in 2008, but would make just 13 Premier League appearances before Manchester United snapped him up. He's alongside a veteran in this side, John Terry. The 36-year-old has won it all at Chelsea, and we all remember him lifting the Champions League trophy in his full kit despite being suspended for the final against Bayern Munich. Terry is one of the best centre-backs the Premier League has ever seen, and an obvious choice as captain for this London-born 11. At left-back it's Ryan Bertrand. Another member of Chelsea's Champions League winning side, Bertrand actually played left wing in that final, but is more at home in defence in our 11. Chelsea will probably regret allowing Bertrand to leave for Southampton, with the 27-year-old really kicking on and getting himself in the England squad. On the right of midfield it's MICHAIL. Born in southwest London, Antonio is another player who has gone from non-league to Premier League. The winger has looked totally at home in the top flight since joining West Ham, proving to be a real threat in front of goal and boasting an impressive tally from midfield. In the middle of the park it's his West Ham teammate Mark Noble. A one-club man, if you ignore his loan spells at Hull and Ipswich, Noble is Mr West Ham right now, and it's still laughable that he hasn't received an England call-up. Aged 29, will Noble ever get the Three Lions cap he deserves? He's paired with Harry Arter. Born in Sidcup, Arter began his career at Charlton, but would spend time in the conference with Woking. Now with Bournemouth, Arter is a key player under Eddie Howe and also represents the Republic of Ireland due to his grandparents' heritage. Interestingly, Arter's brother-in-law is Scott Parker, who also began his career at Charlton. On the opposite flank we have ANDROS Townsend. While he normally plays on the right side of midfield, this is our team, so he'll play where we tell him to. A Tottenham boy at heart, Townsend would leave Spurs in 2016 for Newcastle, where he was treated as a Geordie. But he's now back in London with Crystal Palace, where he's hoping to avoid a second relegation in 2 seasons. Up top it's Jermain Defoe. Aged 34, Defoe is still as deadly as he was when he began his career with West Ham back in 2000. Now in 2017, Defoe has scored 14 Premier League goals this season in a woeful Sunderland side, and also managed to force his way back in the England squad, where surprise surprise, he scored again. And finally, Defoe is paired with Harry Kane, the best thing to come out of London since Blur, unless you're an Arsenal fan or preferred Manchester's Oasis. Aged just 23, Kane has scored more than 20 goals in each of the past 3 seasons and could go on to become the Premier League's record goal scorer if he continues at this rate. So that's our London-born 11. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.